And what we're seeing here is that this is acting like it is in that period of risk that we have highlighted in yellow, which is late in this dominant cycle. And you can see we have had a failure versus the 61.8 at 136.90. At this point, really don't want to see it get back over 136.90 and just have a, at this point, more modest move lower down into this intermediate 50 at 134.5, and then there's a 61.8 at around 134. In that zone, we would look for a low to form and then for this to turn back to the upside. Overall, this is acting fairly nicely. You can see a triangle shape going on here, and if that were to form as such, it would lead likely to a solid move back to the upside as we get out into that March to April time period here in the USD CAD. So a solid pattern overall here, and certainly one to keep on the radar, as this could be a decent long side trade idea for our members. If we go ahead and look over at the daily chart, you can see what's happening here. So this blue solid line cycle certainly looks to be still in play, and that is this green track that I'm highlighting here right now. You can see we are seeing some failure, but no clear breakdown versus this old low at 134.85. We need to see it get through that level, but as we've drawn in here, not looking for a whole lot of downside here, only down to around 134.60 to around 134 even or so. And then that next daily low is due 124 to 22. So that's what we will be focusing on at this point. A very flat trend, and this has some work to do to really set up a trade idea. As we said earlier, this really needs to get that pullback that we were looking for on the weekly. And then once we form that low and start to turn up, we'll be looking for a long side idea. But in the interim, just watching this market.